Good morning. Time for workout. Today we're going to work on the legs, the quads mostly, but also some glutes and our calves. That means most of the big muscle groups. All right, on the legs. And we shall start with a warm up. There also is no music today. We're going to go all very clean. So I'm starting with these arm circles. Now I'm going to change direction. Rachel often does yoga, sun salutations. That works too. And I'm going to go from side to side. Big steps. Come over. It's a warm up and a stretch, both at the same time. Now I'm going to step out and reach back like this. One more time. This way around. You're absolutely welcome to follow what I'm doing, or do the sun salutations, or do something completely different. I'm doing knee circles right now. You can also run in place. You can do jumping jacks. It's basically to get our body moving so we don't hit it with a lot of weight or with exercises that the body isn't yet ready for, because that's how you can get injured pretty easily. So these were arm circles to the front now. Before it was to the side like this. Now it was to the front and back. Change sides. Pull your shoulders up to your ears, all the way up. Big deep breath in and let it out. One more time. Big breath in. Release some of the tension. Now roll them backwards. Roll them forwards. Maybe one front, one back if you can. Head to the side. And the other side. And the side. And the other side. If you look left, look to the right, look to the left, look to the right, down and up, down and up. Now I'm going to do more arm circles, but this time one to the front, one to the back. Have you ever tried? It's pretty fun. Woo! It's one of those movements, if you've never done it, feels completely weird. And then once your body, it's in your body, and you have body memory, muscle memory, I should say, then it's really easy. Here we can now slowly move your head around. Slowly. We're gonna do a few more things. Step, quite wide head. Bring the arms forward, and now let's touch those feet. Go from side to side at your own pace. Come up with a flat back. Jump together if you can. I'm going to do two more things. Hip. First the hip twists, then the shoulders, then the neck. Back, neck, shoulders, hips. Other way, hips, shoulders, neck, shoulders, hips. Do that a few more times. last time. And then we're going to do one last exercise for the back. Bring your arms out like this. And now twist as far as you can safely go. Let's try that again. Okay, and now we're gonna jump right in. Sip of water. It's gonna be 6 exercises, and we're gonna do them in groups of 3. So we have the first 3 exercises, then we do them 3 times each, and then the second lot of 3 exercises, going to do them 3 times each also. You would need barbells or weights or free weights or bands. I shouldn't say you need, you could do these exercises with weights or with a resistance band or without. Is totally fine. Also, you can do as many reps as you like or as few reps. If they say please do 12 and you can do 3, that's great, no worries. If you can do 20, awesome. And we shall get going in a moment. I'm going to stop the recording because I just realized one thing. Now I have to find the button. There we go. Be back in 1 sec. All right, let's start with the squats. I'm going to do it with free weights. But you don't have to. So main thing with squats is don't let your knees go down over your toes, because that can be an injury. So if you can stay, the more you are able to sit back, the better. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to do 12. So come down low, as if you're sitting down into a chair. When you get to the top, bring your hips forward a little bit and squeeze your glutes. That means squeeze your butt. And I just realized I should have started the workout here.
All right, let's start the workout.
So that's what it looks like when he does it. Okay. We completed that first.
Great job. Now take a break.
Now we're going to the reverse leg lifts. They look
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So those you can do with a band or just like that. Try to have the leg quite straight, as you can see, and come up quite high. So in between these exercises, the time to rest is quite not very long. Switch sides. Good thing about that is that you are also getting you get a heart workout. So these exercises are arranged in a sort of way like a HIIT workout, high intensity interval training. So it also will build some stamina and burn some fat. Okay, complete.
Great job. Now take a break.
Now we come to the third exercise. This is the walking sumo lunges. I'm doing them with the dumbbell.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. So you go low and walk. The lower you can go safely, the better. I think I have to walk backwards. So again, if you can do less reps, all fine. More reps, also great.
Great job. Now take a break.
Now we're going to repeat these 3 exercises another 2 times. First of all, coming up, this
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
breath. It's a good idea to breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up.
Great job. Now take a break.
Here we go again for the reverse leg lifts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The ankle is flexed, so we're not pointing our toes. It's the opposite. So this exercise is very good for our butt, our glutes. Don't forget to change sides. Sometimes Rachel is leading the workouts. Sometimes she's not. Sometimes she's co-leading. I'm mentioning this because here she actually doesn't do a straight lift. She does rainbows, which, if you look from here, look like this. You touch this side, lift, and bring over to the other side, which is a harder exercise, I think. I will do that the next round, the last round.
Great job. Now take a break.
Okay. Here we get to the walking sumo lunges. I'm gonna walk from the
5,
back of the
4, 3, 2, 1.
You can really feel it if you go low, especially. Oh. All right.
Great job. Now take a break.
Now we go back to the squats one last time. If these breaks are not enough time for you to rest,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can stop the video at any point if these rests are not long enough for you. And put them on again. Okay. Last time for the squats. forget to squeeze when you get to the top. Bring your hips forward a little bit. Breathe in. Breathe out. And the last one for me. All right.
Great job. Now take a break.
Again here. I will now do the Rachel balance out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Touch the floor here. Lift, bring over to the other side. One time front and back counts as one. So I'm now at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from the side, looks a bit like this. Two more for me, and then I will switch. Okay. Other side. About halfway through for me. Also, we don't have any music today, because usually I need my wife's phone to play the music on the speaker. But she's not here today. Sometimes she's also doing these workouts with us, but not today. And the last one for me. All right.
Great job. Now take a break.
One more time. The walking sumo lunges.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I walked a little bit fast. Let's do it slower, but with good technique. All right. Okay, done with these first 3 exercises.
Great job. Now take a break.
Now we're getting to new exercises. The first one will be the squat taps, which is a bit of a jump in there actually.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So you tap, you jump, bring your feet together. Flat back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do it a little faster. Because it's fun. Actually, I don't know if 12 reps means 12 on each side or 12 in total. I'm doing 12 on each side, so I'm done. Okay, next exercise, calf raises.
Great job. Now take a break.
Now we're gonna hit the calves. So little muscles.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So the calf raise here, he's doing with dumbbells, with free weights. So you can do it standing up, just regular standing up. If you have a step somewhere, even better, because your heels can come down a little bit. So there's more of a movement. So I shall do it here on a step with 3 weights. And come all the way down, all the way up. Squeeze your calves when you get to the top. Sometimes not so easy to balance on a step, especially, but it's a good exercise because we all need balance, especially the older we get. All right, and here comes the last exercise.
Great job. Now take a break.
Which is the same thing basically, but the heels come together this time. So feet are not like that, but like this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Overdo it, my heels are like this. Maybe not quite as far, but you get the idea. All right, and we'll do that again with weights here on a step. He's doing it on a free weight, on a weight. If you have a step somewhere in the house, or maybe a small block might work, though block is maybe not big enough for both feet. Almost done for me. Okay, going back to the beginning to
Great job. Now take a break.
back to the squat taps. Again, if the rests in between are not long enough, you can always stop the video and restart it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's bringing the arms together. I see the hands. I mean, let's try that. I'm at 8 and 9 and 10, 11 and 12. All right. Well done.
Great job. Now take a break.
Here we come to calf raises again, with step or without, with free weights or without. Starting in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to be straight, not leaning forward. Good form is really important for all of these exercises. So if you have to go slow, that's perfect. Better to do them slow and right than fast and not right. You can injure yourself, and
Great job. Now take a break.
you can also reminded me that I'm sharing screen. I don't know why.
Great job. Now take a break.
Oh, I made a mistake. That was the heel down, the heel touching. That's actually happening now, so I apologize. Heels together, calf raises. Happening now, if you can, on a step. if you want to with free weights or without, or in something else where your heels can come down a little bit lower than the front of your feet. So step is perfect. Also good for balance. It's a good balance exercise, I guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, might as well stop when he's stopping. Okay, last time for our 3 exercises. First coming up is squat taps, and then 2 more for the calves. After that, I will do some ab exercises if you want to do with me. We're going to do 4 ab exercises. But first, let's get these 3 done. Here we go, squat taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Last time for the calf raises.
Great job. Now take a break.
Again, I'm going to do them with weights. You don't have to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go. I'm giving it a little extra because it's the last run through. And here it comes, last exercise for our legs.
Great job. Now take a break.
You will have the heels together again, one more time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Almost done. Almost there. I'm feeling the burn. It's a good feeling. You know you're alive. Okay. Well done. Free weights park over here. And now we're going to do some ab exercises. I'm going to stop the recording and find them and then start again. All right, we're back. Here are our ab exercises. I will just show them to you for a second. First one is 1. So he's doing this with a free weight. You don't have to. You can do it just by itself. Imagine he's doing chair sit-ups. So he has his leg resting, his calves resting on an imaginary chair. But you can use a chair. You can use a real chair for it. You can do this with or without free weights. Important thing is here, as you can see, don't bring your head down to the floor, and also don't even bring your shoulders to the floor, so you maintain some tension in the abs. The next one are the leg flutters. And those leg flutters, he's doing on a bar. We're not going to do that. We're going to sit back and bring our sit back, go up and down like this with our legs. Those are leg flutters. The next one after that, he's going to do leg flutters with a weighted vest like this. We're not going to do that. We're going to do crisscross applesauce. We're going to crisscross our legs. Last exercise in here is going to be the Russian twists, which means you have your legs up and you go from side to side. You can also have your legs up a little higher. That makes it easier. There's not as much weight. And so let's take a swig of water. And get going. Let's start with our chair sit-ups. I'm going to do it with a weight. You don't have to. So with a weight, it looks like this as he's doing it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3. Without free weights, simply looks like this. So I'm not bringing my shoulders down to the floor. It's almost like a motion, like I'm rolling. I'm rolling towards my, rolling and rolling back. All right. Next come the leg flutters.
Great job. Now take a break.
Take down the rest here. So these leg flutters, we're going to simply sit back and bring our legs
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hands are behind us, palms facing us, and up and down. Try to get the arms, the legs quite high if you can. Keep them relatively straight. Do as many as feels good, and I'm done. Whew. Okay.
Great job. Now take a break.
Next up is, he's doing flutters, but we're going to do crisscross applesauce. I'll show you for a second. So again, arms
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sit back, bring your legs up, but now we're going to cross them like this. Great exercise for the abs and also for the core, really. And for our legs, and for our heart, and for our stamina. And rest. Last up.
Great job. Now take a break.
Last up in these 4 exercises we're doing in rotation now. Last one is the Russian twists. My nemesis, as I like to call them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But really, I should say my frenemy. So, legs up from side to side. If this is too hard, you can bring the legs forward towards you a little bit. The feet, I should say, so you can bend legs. This straight leg is a little harder. And that's it for me. Ooh. All right.
Great job. Now take a break.
So I'm not quite sure, but it says here the seated leg flutters come as next, and I don't know why that's me.
5.
Because that's not right.
Great job. Now take a break.
I might have not actually...
Great job. Now take a break.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's not repeating those. So I shall get out of this for a moment and do it just like that. Okay, Next up, again, we have the chair sit-ups with or without weight. So legs are coming like this. You can also use a chair if you use a free weight. This is the movement. If you're doing it without a free weight, same movement. So basically where this hand is resting on your head, so you're not grabbing your head, you're not pulling your head, it's just resting near the head. You're basically doing that with both your hands if you're not using the free weight. Right. Good job. Next, we're going to do the leg flutters. So, a short break. Then we go into leg flutters. So that's up and down the legs. A few deep breaths. Again, if this is going too fast, you're welcome to always just press the pause button. Here we go. Leg flutters. I'm actually really not even counting, to be honest. I just do as many as feels good, and by good I mean not comfortable. Exactly, not comfortable. When you feel like, oh, okay, this is starting to burn, this is starting to, I can feel this, then I push a little bit harder, and ooh, let it sit. Okay. Next up, crisscross applesauce. So again, same position, we're leaning back. We're hitting that position actually 3 times in a row. It's pretty, I can definitely feel it. What I mean by that, the same starting position, Russian twists or leg flutters or crisscross, we're all in this position, maintaining the core. All right. Crisscross applesauce. Same here, I'm not counting. I'm just doing, and actually, I was doing them very narrow, but wide. Whoo! I'll do that next time on the last round. Oh. All right. Short break, Russian twists. It's interesting to me that all the exercises that seem particularly hard, they're not just twists, they're Russian twists. They're also the Romanian deadlifts, not just normal. So everything that comes from the East, the old East bloc, those are especially hard ones. No idea if they actually originated there, but there we go. Feet up and twist. Side to side, here's a different view. Oh, okay. All right. 4 exercises, one more time. Starting with the chair sit-up. You can do with a real chair or without, with an imaginary chair, with free weights or without. Here we go, get ready. This is my imaginary chair. And on we go. So if you're doing this with weights, don't forget to change. Try to do the same amount you did on the right as you did on the left. I did 354 on the right, so I'm going to do 354 on the left. Now that was not very, that was a dad joke. Yeah. Okay. See if we can do the last 3 exercises back with the man who we're actually following, who is Mr. Heria. So, here he is back. I guess I would just finish off without him because I have to otherwise press share screen, etc. All right, leg flutters. One last time. Here we go. Up and down. Try to bring him up as high as you can. And that's enough for me. Oh. Next up, last time for crisscross. Again, leaning back and crisscross your legs. This time, I was doing it quite narrow. I will do it wide this time. Okay. Leaning back. Get ready. And off we go. So I'm doing it a little slower, but wider. And I can really feel that on the outside of my glutes, actually. And in my quads. And for me, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay. Last exercise, Russian twists. I am going to do as many as I can. You don't have to do that. But that's how I like to end. Okay. Here we go. Last time. Russian twists. Feet up. You can bring them closer if you like. Makes it easier. So how many can I do? I don't mean the number, but when you get to that point where you think you can't do anymore, sure, you can do more. And oh, wow. I felt that burn. Okay. So here's the time to stretch. I'll do a few stretches. I show you a few stretches that I do for the legs. Starting here with the calves. I hope we'll get this. So the idea is here. Actually, we do it over here. If you lean against somewhere. So when I do this exercise and I stretch like this in public, then more often than not, somebody is telling me, for example, if I do this on a house, good job for holding up the house, buddy. But the point is, we're kind of pushing against this structure here, whatever that is. There can be just a pole, there can be a tree, there can be a house, there can be a car. Switch sides. But I can imagine you feeling that calf stretch. I can't stretch my left leg as well because I had a leg break a long time ago, but it still is affecting the leg like that. I'm actually amazed that I can even go further than the 90-degree on that leg. I was told I wouldn't be able to do that. but you don't always have to believe what other people tell you. Another one. So legs quite far apart. Clasp the hands together behind your back. Pull your chest forward. Proud chest. And bring it to the floor. And with a big exhale. Keep the arms up. Let your head come down. Now, let the arms go. Let them go to the floor and just hang for a moment. And slowly bring your arms up and come slowly with a straight back. Come up again. Now here's one for our quads. Pick up the left, pick up the right leg in this case, at the ankle. Now, bring your hip forward and pull back this leg. You should feel a stretch here in the front. If you like to, you can take an arm up. Don't forget to pull that hip forward a little. And slowly release. Change sides. Again, like this. Bring your hips forward. Pull the leg back a little bit if you can. Bring up the arm if you can. All right, let's do one more. The good old forward bend. So, do it from the side. Arms up. Reach to the sky. Bring the arms to the side. Come down. Flat back. All the way down as far as you can. Hang here. Now take your hands to the shins. And with a flat back, pull yourself forward. And then again, bring the hands down. And here, try not to lock your legs here. They are straight-ish, but not all the way locked. Try to relax and let the head hang. I have a hard time with that. Now big deep inhale, bring the arms up, straight back. And that is it for today. Great work, everybody. Awesome. Looking forward to seeing you next time when we will work on biceps and lats. That's the back. And that's tomorrow. All right. Bye.